Hey guys, welcome to Quickie Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at the Ford Performance Tune for a 2019 to 2023 Ford Ranger. When I first got the Ranger, I was fairly impressed with the 4-cylinder motor. It's fairly peppy for a 4-cylinder, but like all my other vehicles I've ever owned, I always want more power. That being said, I also want to keep my current warranty on it, so I went with the Ford Performance Tune. In the box comes the tuner itself, the cable to plug into your tuner, which also plugs into your truck, and the window mount if you choose to do that. I did not. A USB cable to plug into your Windows computer. This is Windows only, by the way, no Macintosh. And lastly, in a separate box comes a K&N filter to replace your stock filter. The way I understood it, you had to have a Ford dealership or a Ford certified mechanic install the tune in order to keep your warranty. I won't get into the whole story of how the dealership could not figure out how to install the tune and then tried to charge me $100 for it. But needless to say, they pissed me off and I did it myself. I tell you this because it's not that hard. It's not that difficult to do. It's a one-bear job, two if you're thirsty. Once you get the tuner, you'll go to Ford's performance site, create an account. Once you do that, it'll give you a link to download the software for your computer called ProCal 4. Install the software. Launch the software, plug in your tuner with the USB cable. You'll log in with your account you just created and also enter a 16-digit code that comes in the box with the tuner. It will probably update the firmware on the tuning box. If you get an error as shown here, don't panic. I panicked a little bit. I thought I fried the box. But if you do get this error, just close out of everything, reboot your computer, and try again. This error has happened for me a couple times, and it fixed it every time when I rebooted. Once that's complete, you're going to take the tuner unit out to your truck with the cable that looks like a phone jack on one end, and then it plugs into the ODBC port on the other. Turn your key on, make sure all your radio, your lights, your climate control, everything's off. Turn the truck back off. Ford Performance advises you to hook a battery charger up to your battery. I did not do this step because I knew my battery was fine. Plug your tuner into the ODBC port and turn the ignition on. Do not start the vehicle. The instructions tell you where to navigate, but navigate to where you're going to save your stock map from your truck to this device. If I remember right, it took, I don't know, 5-8 minutes, somewhere in there. The lights on the dash flash and stuff. Just let it do its thing. It'll tell you when it's done. Come back, connect the tuner device back to your PC with the ProCal 4 software. You're going to probably sign back in and then upload the stock map. Once you do that, it will allow you to download the performance map to the device. Once that's complete, go back out to your truck. Same deal. Turn the key on with no accessories on. Plug the device in. And then upload the performance map. It's gonna flash and ding and chime and just let it do its thing. Once it's complete, go ahead and shut the ignition off for about 3 to 5 seconds, I guess. And then you're gonna start your Ranger up and unleash the beast. They say this is an adaptive tune, so supposedly you don't get all the power right off the bat because it needs to learn. But I noticed an immediate difference after I uploaded it. I was like, whoa! The Ford Performance Tune gives you an extra 45 horse and 60 foot-pounds of torque, but that's really only half the story. The other thing it does is it changes the shift pattern in your transmission. So instead of skipping gears when you're in drive to save on fuel economy, it hits all the gears, so it just shifts better. When I first installed this, I was slightly annoyed by Ford, wondering why the truck doesn't come this way stock. And the best reason I have found is because you're required to put premium fuel in it, or 91 octane. Without the tune, you can run just regular. I originally bought the Performance Pack in 2022. It looks like I paid $728 for it after shipping. When I looked it up again in 2025, they now want $900 for this thing. Companies are going insane. Luckily, not every single company has gone insane. Stage 3 Performance still wants a reasonable price for it. I've seen a couple different coupon codes while I was making this video. I'm sure you can only use one of these codes, but $50 off, so $635. With free shipping. If you do some sleuthing, you might be able to find it even cheaper than that. I have no idea. I didn't look. So what do I think? I think there are more aggressive tunes out there. I've seen videos, I've done a lot of research, tunes that have more aggressive shifting when you're in sport mode, which is actually pretty cool. And of course, more power and torque. But none of those tunes keep your factory warranty. So for me personally, when my factory warranty is up, I am going to put a more aggressive tune on it. But if you want to keep your warranty and you want more power, the Ford Performance Tune is the way to go. So green thumbs up for the Ford Performance Tune, as long as you're not paying that overinflated Ford Performance price. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content.